Hi, I'm Christina and welcome to my channel, ChriskaYoga. Today is day 20 of the 30-day yoga reset challenge that I'm doing here on this channel. Day 20. You are very far along the game here, the 30-day challenge. I hope you are proud of how far you've come. Today is the final day that we will be focusing on the body. So as I've said before, this is a mind, body, and spirit journey. The first 10 days of the challenge, we focused on the mind. The second 10 days, including today, we focus on the body. And the final 10 days, coming up starting tomorrow, we'll be focusing on the spirit, or the soul, or whatever you choose to call it. We'll be focusing inward. So today is the final day that we are focusing on the body, and we're going to end it with a bang by focusing on a full body workout. So this is a full body experience. It's a bit challenging, but nothing that you can't handle since you've been handling all the classes up until this point. It'll be great. You'll be feeling great after. Before we get started, if you aren't subscribed yet to this channel, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell down below the video. It is free to subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of this community here on YouTube. If you are subscribed, I always forget to say this and I apologize. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for being a part of this community, for enriching this community. So anyway, if you're ready, grab your yoga mat and let's get started. Begin on your hands and knees, bringing your knees directly underneath your hips. Your hands under your shoulders, spine is straight. On an inhale, tuck your toes, arch your back looking up and forward, spreading your shoulders wide for cow pose. Exhale, untuck the toes, curve the spine in the opposite direction, look towards your hips for cat pose. Inhale, come back to your cow pose, and exhale, come back to your cat pose. Moving on your own breath timing, with each inhale, come to your arch, your cow pose. With each exhale, come to your cat pose, breathing deeply, one movement with one breath. Take a final exhale, cat pose, and come back to a flat back, neutral spine. From here, straighten your legs one at a time, coming into a plank pose. Holding plank, breathing deeply in and out through your nose. Your whole body is in one straight line from the top of your head, down your spine, down your hips, down your legs to your heels. On your following exhale, lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. And we're going to pedal the legs, alternate bending and straightening your legs, gently moving and warming up the muscles in your legs and hips. Slowly come to stillness in your downward facing dog. Breathing deeply, press your heels down in the direction of the ground, lifting your hips up and back on the diagonal. Firmly pressing your hands into the ground, rebounding up through your shoulders. You can have a micro bend in your knees here to protect your hamstrings if they're feeling tight. Hold for one more deep breath in and out through your nose. And on your next inhale, lower your hips down once again, leaving your hands and feet where they are into plank pose. Hold plank. Feel your entire body firming up in towards the center line. Hold here. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog, and once again pedal your legs, adding some gentle movement, alternating, bending and straightening your legs. And slowly come to stillness in your downward facing dog. On your next exhale, lower yourself back down into plank and hold plank. Feel all the muscles in your body working here. Your body is in one straight line from your head to your heels. Hold and breathe. And on your next exhale, lift your hips up and back once again, downward facing dog. Hold your downward dog, breathing here for 3 deep inhales and exhales. Exhale, lower yourself into plank, and we're going to hold here and work our abdominals. So bring your right knee in towards your right elbow and then set it back into plank. Then bring your left knee in towards your left elbow and once again set it back into plank. And as I'm doing here, alternate right and left, bringing the knees in towards the arms, holding your body in plank as you do so. You can go on your own timing, about 8 to 10 times here. Breathing deeply as you move, feeling the entire body working. On your next exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Hold your downward dog for a moment, breathing here. Inhale, lower yourself into plank, and we're going to repeat that sequence. So bringing the knee in towards the elbow and setting it back down into plank. Bring the knee in, set it down into plank once again. We'll move through this, alternating right and left about 6 to 8 times this time. Be gentle with your body and move gently here. Slowly roll yourself up, coming to a seated position, and from here we'll make our way into a forearm plank. So come down onto your forearms. You can clasp your hands together as I'm doing here, or keep them flat on the ground. Straighten your legs out one at a time, once again keeping your body in a straight line from your head to your heels. Hold your forearm plank, breathing deeply in and out through your nose. From here, gently set your knees down. You can come to sitting on your heels briefly for a moment. Give your shoulders a roll. Maybe you were feeling tight there in your shoulders and neck. And we'll take some head stretches. So tilt your head over to the left. Hold on to your head with your left arm, gently pulling the head over to the left. Holding here. Release your hand from your head, tilt your head to the opposite direction, bringing your head over to the right, holding on to the head gently with the right arm, breathing here. Release your hand from your head and slowly make your way to lying flat on your back. Once you're on your back, bend your legs and hug your knees in towards your chest, holding on to your shins, flexing both of your feet, breathing here.
Release your hands from your legs. Gently bring both of your legs over to the left. Keep your left arm on your legs and reach your right arm out to the side, either bending it up in a cactus shape or stretching it out. Look over to the right. Hold in your twist here, breathing deeply. Slowly unwind from your twist. Come into twist in the opposite direction, bringing the legs over to the right. Keep your right hand on your legs to help keep them over to the side. Reach your left arm out to the left, either bending it up or straightening it out. Looking over to the left, relax here in your twist. Bring yourself back to center and straighten your legs out onto the ground. Separate your legs apart. Relax them. Have your hands down by your sides and turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes, deepen your breathing. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Come inward and focus your attention on your breath. Notice the way your belly rises and falls as you breathe, the way your rib cage expands with each inhale and comes back in with each exhale. Whatever helps you to focus on your breath, repeat this and relax here. Bring some slight and gentle motion into your body by moving your hands and your feet. And when you're ready, roll to the right side and rest there with your knees bent and your arm under your head for support. Use your hands to help you come up to a seated cross-legged position. Cross your shins, flex your feet under your knees, bring your hands to your legs. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and release it out completely. Bring your hands to meet at the center of your chest and bow your head to your fingertips. Namaste.
Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this class. If you liked it, please take 2 seconds and hit that like button. down below the video, giving it a thumbs up. It really would help to support the channel by telling YouTube to share it with more people. So it would mean a lot to me if you gave it a thumbs up, shared it with your friends, commented below the video letting me know how you're doing, how you're liking everything so far, how you're liking this challenge. I always love to hear from you. I always reply to your comments, so leave me a comment below as well. If you're not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell down below the video. It is free to subscribe here on YouTube, and I would love to have you as a part of this growing community, so please join us. For even more yoga resources from me, check out my website, ChriskaYoga.com, and don't forget to also follow me over on Instagram at ChriskaYoga for yoga motivation and inspiration, behind the scenes of this channel, so much more. All of the links to everything that I mentioned and more are listed in the description box below. Thank you so much. See you next time.